Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Penumbra Black Plague. This is episode 3, and if you'll remember last time, we just met a one Dr. Amabel Swanson over voice chat, and also we developed some sort of psychosis in our head that makes snide comments.
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think I should have a name. Strange. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature, and yet I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey? So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. Huh, how does it end? Now I'll never know. You know, Clarence, that's not a bad handle. I am something of a guardian angel.
Ah, good. Now our viral symptom has a name. Clarence, of course, being Clarence Oddbody from It's a Wonderful Life, the angel hoping to earn his wings by helping someone. So we've got a little hand scanner here, though apparently the hand scanner is built for people who don't have fingers or are wearing mittens. Now, Swanson said that our father is in the library. However, the library is the scanner over there, so we can't get into there yet. Now, where are we? We're up here. So we're heading towards Computer Central. There's actually a lot of places we could go right now. But we'll head here first, because it's the closest. Also, closets. What's that? Another strange artifact. I believe there is 27 of them in the game. This whole thing is just a history of the archaic organization, so let you guys read through that. Totally thought that note was longer. And what a surprise, another fictional conspiracy theory that originates with Da Vinci. Can't a guy just be crazy and brilliant without everyone thinking he's the origin of conspiracy? So, nothing useful in there. I'm a little bit lost right now. Oh, I thought it was a bit farther over. So we can either go to the infirmary, the residential area, or Computer Central. I don't think we can even get in Computer Central yet. Oh, maybe we can.
I remember while you're here. Dr. Swanson has filled me in. I recall every single syllable of our conversation. there was ever so slight an inflection in her tone that suggested she no longer trusted me. Why ever dinosaur extinction 65 million years ago? Would she think that? We share the same history. You and I are history. I recall the day of my birth, 18th of September, 1964, 3.46993412, recurring minutes past 9. I remember my mother looking surprised as I poked my head out into the world for the first time. You need a security-registered palm. Something I can provide. You need it at the library. Something beyond my reach. When I became infected by those mindless zombies, I split off from the others and secured myself here. I cannot leave. Nonetheless, you will need a hand. I will not. Bring me a saw. I recall seeing one on my first day here. 3 years ago, climate change of 10 degrees over the past 1 million years. Walk east and take the first door on your right.
So we've got a...
There are others. He's like you, like us, yet he is not us. Why is he separate and yet we are bound together? Are we truly a we, or are we simply an I with two faces? But I am no monkey.
Shut up, Clarence. Anyway, we've got a Bioshock-style NPC here who only speaks to us through a door, rather than face-to-face. And since he apparently doesn't mind losing his hand, we should not mind taking it from him. I can't tell if this is supposed to be a circuit board or just a piece of metal. Server installation. Funny, you'd think I'd know this stuff by now. So we need a boot disk. No. It's basically a simplified setting up a computer puzzle that we're gonna need to get the Archaics network back online. Or the shelter, rather. You know, I've heard of liquid cooling and such, but I don't think I've ever heard of putting a bunch of servers into a freezer. To keep them cooled. Alright, so we've got our 3 drives here. The boot drive, the network drive, and the interface drive. And I'm just going to have a quick read of that note because I don't 100% remember how to do this puzzle, and I don't want to watch for you guys to watch me stumble my way through it, so I'm going to read that first. I'll be back in 1 moment. Alright, so I think I've got it now. Also, I totally forgot about that little jab at Windows at the end of the note. Oh, I didn't notice that. Anyway, so yank the boot drive. Oh, stupid thing's broken. 2 of them are broken. Oh, no, maybe they're all broken. Yeah, we're gonna have to find new cards before we can do this puzzle anyway. Forgot about that. We may actually have to come back to this area. I don't remember if we can get all the cards yet. There's nothing just lying around in here. Well, at least we looked at that area. We're gonna go to the infirmary first. If we can get in. 3061. I apologize for this. Black Plague is not quite as fresh in my mind as Overture, so some of these parts I may actually have to figure out on the go. The puzzles, at least, I remember how to solve. Machine room and library. Storage is always a good place to go. Ooh, armory. Storage is always a good place to go, though, because that's usually where at least one tool will be. Probably the saw we're looking for. Ammo boxes. Oh.
There's just something about a rusty saw that just makes me purr.
Shit.
Had a tetanus jab recently?
Alright, so there's one of the turn gate infected in this area now. I'm not too happy about because this area is very well lit, comparatively. Is that a flare right there on that shelf? I don't think they're gonna search this room. Especially since he's way over there. Whew. Alright. So now that we're in the storage room, we can deal with this second laser puzzle. Now, I'm pretty sure what they want you to do is to take these boxes and stack them, and then kind of hop across. Though it's rather annoying to do because when you hop, you hit your face on there. I suppose you could make a bridge out of this piece of plywood here, but it's rather finicky. The easiest thing to do is simply run up to this one of these things, which I happen to remember is exceptionally simple compared to the one I was fiddling with before. Yep, that's about it. I don't know about you, Bill Phillip, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. Well, with the decaying bits of flesh and all. How many flares do we have now? 6? Ah. That battery mechanic makes about as much sense as it does in Alan Wake.
Look here. It seems, yeah. The visual cortex of this monkey is certainly of a simplistic design. If I can just... There, you see? It's like molding clay. Hate to interrupt you while you're showing off your logical problem solving. Let me put it more simply. You see what I want you to see. Well, it won't work if you move around, will it? You can't look up the magician's sleeve.
That box, pretty sure, doesn't actually do anything. He's just being a dick. But yeah, so not only can our viral infection talk to us, but it can also make us see things, whatever it wants to see. There's another strange artifact that may or may not become important later on. I knew that was a trap, I just wanted to show it off. But yeah, so, rather than stepping on this pressure plate here, we're gonna have to jump on top of it. Ah. Nope. Stupid Newtonian physics engine. Get up there. There we go. Stay. Alright. Aha. Oh. That doesn't even make any sense why I fell off. Oh, crouch. Ah. This isn't even really a puzzle, this is just pretty much, hey, find a way over this thing without breaking the physics so that they kill you. Okay, so crouch down, and there we go. These blue crates are a new asset in the game's engine, but my god if they didn't overuse them, because these things are everywhere. Oh, stop being difficult, power switch. What? Got stuck to the wall. Why won't it let me pull it now? Am I still not high enough up? Of course, I gotta be higher than the switch is, which turn off the other lasers. Which is nice because I didn't really feel like fiddling with more explosive triggers since I don't remember the solution to that one. More notes. Wait, sorry about that.
I'm not you. I'm part of something larger. We are nothing. We are a mistake. I need to rejoin them. Release me. Let me out. This is not right. I should be with them. I am them.
That's not me, by the way.
There should be no
The game has taken control.
Yet, this is not the first time. Another was infected. Red. He so wanted to, but we would not let him die. Did he call us a disease?
So yeah, there's the fact behind Red in the last game and why he couldn't kill himself. Alright, so we're gonna need to take some damage here, but this is basically a gas-filled room with a gas mask in it. Oh, there we go.
That is the most fun I've had in my entire life. Which isn't saying much.
So, in case you were unsure, Clarence is an asshole and made us visualize a spider even though it wasn't there. Despite being trapped in our body with us, he doesn't seem to mind trying to get us killed. Alright, so we've got more Turngat infected still here. I think it's farther down though. You'll hear their growling and such.
Yeah, feast on him, brother. Free us both.
Alright, we gotta find a door. Let's see him follow us in here. Stupid Turngat. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. That's just my best approximation of a word that isn't a real English word. I apologize for the limited view, but there's not really much I can do about that. I suppose there is. I thought this place was full of steam. Well, it is, but... Alright, so we gotta fix these leaks. Maybe we don't have the correct tool for this yet. I think I know what we need, but... we're not going to be able to get in there yet. Oh well. The main reason I ran into this room was just to escape that guy that was chasing us. Maybe not. Since apparently this is another one of those rooms that traps you until you can solve it, so... This... Ah. Wow, Philip, I didn't know you were that strong. Could have sworn we needed bolt cutters for that, but that just shows how good my memory is. Why can't we just cut off this guy's hand? Oh. I guess that's why.
Let me guess. That was an important corpse.
This part is... And you remember those horrible worms?
You know, there's nothing I'd like more than to see you suffer horribly. That's it. I think ending up with that thing belly is a bit unpleasant the way to go, even for me.
This is actually very reminiscent of a Resident Evil 3 boss. Though, I'm sure you can see what to do here. Ah, not quick enough. Alright. Ugh. Come on, you big dumb.
It's not too late to just slam your head against the wall until you pass out, you know. It might be easier than carrying on. You know, the one thing that keeps me going is that when I finally work out how to end all this, you're coming with me.
So, we successfully slain the worm and retrieved a hand. That is kind of curious because it's clearly not the hand of the guy who we were trying to saw up. Now you may be wondering, if we just got a hand, what's going to become of the guy who wanted a saw? However, that'll have to wait till next episode. I've been Shadefyre, and this is Penumbra Black Plague. I'll see you guys in episode 4, where we go talk to Dr. Eminus about his hand.